Are you ready to create a vision board that's not only visually stunning, but also created with the help of artificial intelligence, aka AI? In this tutorial, we're going to be using DALL-E 2, the AI model that can generate some crazy realistic images from textual descriptions to create a vision board that will help you manifest your wildest dreams and goals. And gone are the times where you have to spend hours searching, printing, and creating your vision board, because with AI, you can now create this cool looking vision board just like this in less than 5 minutes. And it's completely tailored to your wildest dreams. So if you don't have one yet, it's time to get started. Step number 1, brainstorm your goals. All right, let's start with the first step. Think about all the things that you want to achieve. And it could be anything from a dream job, a sweet ride, some travel adventures, a pair of new sneakers. What I also love to do is think about famous people I want to meet one day. That's also a really good one. Now, let's spice things up a bit by making them sound super cool and relatable. The more specific you are, the better. So instead of saying, I just want a house, think about what kind of house you want and what's the style? Where is it located? Is it a beach house or is it a cabin in the mountains, right? Very different. So the more specific you get, the better. Step number 2, create your vision board with DALL-E 2. All right, it's time to put DALL-E 2 to work. You can access it through so many different websites, but I would just go to OpenAI's official playground. And then what you do is you think about prompts that really describe your goals and then let DALL-E 2 do its magic. Let me give you some examples. Let's say I really want a nice car. How about a Jaguar XK140 Roadster, right? The one from Cruel Intentions. Oh, such a nice car. Okay, so here's what I would do is I would put in the prompt and voila, I got my picture. Pretty cool, right? Took me less than 5 seconds. Next up, let's think about a nice house. And of course you want a nice house, but you don't want any house. You want to have one that is really specific to what you value the most. I personally value nature, and so here's what I would put into DALL-E. And this looks pretty good to me. Another thing too is, since I was in college, I always dreamed of getting a golden retriever. I'm actually gonna get a golden retriever puppy next week. I'm super excited. So let me show you how I added this to my vision board. How cool is that? These images are created by you, for you. So if you need more prompts to just get started, I actually got a free list that you can download below. I put a link in the description. Just check it out. Step number 3, organize your vision board. All right, you got all your images ready. Now it's time to put them all together. Get creative and have fun with it. You can use Canva or just a blank Google Doc, whatever suits your fancy, your choice. Step number 4, use your vision board. But first of all, congrats on creating your first vision board with AI. That's pretty cool. But now it's time to make use of it. So you can either print it out, put it on up on a wall, or, I like to put it as a screensaver, like a wallpaper on your computer. So take a few minutes every day, close your eyes, and visualize yourself as if you already accomplished these goals. And this is really key. You need to feel the emotions associated with accomplishing this goal. Okay, step number 5, and this is the most important part that a lot of people don't talk about, but you gotta start working on it. Yes, a vision board is kind of like hiring the universe to guide you, and you don't know when or how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen if you put in the work, but only then. So for instance, I was envisioning running the Big Sur Marathon one day. But if I don't apply for the race and I don't really train for it, it's probably not going to be likely that I'm going to hit this goal. So think about how you can make progress on your goals and leave the rest to the universe. As you know, I like to close with a really great book recommendation because I'm an absolute book nerd. So I can highly recommend the book, The Secret. If you haven't heard about the law of attraction, you really need to read this. This book seriously changed my life. If you don't know what the law of attraction is, it's a popular concept that states that our thoughts and beliefs, they can actually influence the events and experience we attract into our lives. So according to this law, if you focus on positive thoughts and feelings, we can actually attract more positive outcomes and experience. Whereas the opposite is true too. If you have a lot of negative thoughts and beliefs, you can attract negative experiences. Okay, do you see this? So this is what I had on my vision board. It's me and Russell Brunson right there. This is me and Russell Brunson at Fauna Hacking Live. The law of attraction, it really works. So whether it's in your private life or your entrepreneurial life, you really need to have a vision board. You need to see where you're going to really start moving in the direction of your dreams. Now, I want to hear from you. Share what's on your vision board to really make sure to manifest your dreams even more.